Hi ladies and any fabulous gentlemen who are watching my channel. Today's video is going to be a review on some IT Cosmetics purchases that I have made recently. I wanted to give them kind of a month to kind of use them and try them and really give an honest review of what I thought about them. I have seen this line obviously at Ulta and have always been curious with it, but it is one of their higher end brands in the sense that it is expensive to buy, and I just wasn't sure if I was going to like them. So I went ahead and purchased a whole bunch of products when Ulta was doing their 5 times the points on any IT Cosmetics purchases, and I was like, that's it. This is the time for me to go ahead and purchase the products. So let's get into it. So the first product is the Feel the Moment. This is Anti-Aging Ultra Hydrating Sensory Awakening Primer Serum. Looks like this. They actually have 2 of these at Ulta, and I always get them confused, and I can never remember which one I actually get. As you can see, there's only this much left of it. I've actually had this one prior to doing the 5 times the points at Ulta. No, I guess the 5 times the points were probably 2 months ago. So this one I've had for 2 months or more, depending on when the 5 months, I think it's about 2 months. And then some of the other purchases I just recently made because I had an ungodly amount of points from making the first one. So that's what it was. So this one has been about 2 months. I think I probably have about another month on it, using it. I use it every single day. It is just a fabulous, fabulous product. I honestly haven't seen like a great, like a super, like, oh my gosh, this product is fabulous as far as my skin goes, but it has caviar extract, hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, hyaluronic acid, vitamins A, C, and E. If you haven't noticed, I need glasses, so I'm only 30, but it's a little small. I don't have the perfect vision. Argan, jojoba, avocado, and deep ocean water, plus balancing treatment essential oils. What I love about this is, number one, the pump mechanism. I know I don't normally talk about packaging because I don't really care, but what I like about it is you can actually get just a little dot. You can get a huge big squirt, or you can just get a little dot. Not all the products are like that, but you just rub it into your skin, and it honestly makes your skin feel super, super soft and flawless, and just, oh my gosh, it feels like you're putting like, not butter, like oil, but like, oh my gosh, it just makes it feel fabulous. What I do is after I get the shower and I cleanse my face, I put on my lotion, I put on my under eye cream, and then I put on this bad boy. And then after that sinks in, I put on my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and do my hair and everything. By the time I do my hair, which maybe takes 15 minutes, this is already sunk in my skin, and I'm able to put on my foundation and everything. It does not mess up my makeup. It does not make my makeup not last as long. It's super, super fabulous. You can do it twice a day. It did not break out my skin, had no adverse effects. It just makes your skin feel absolutely flawless. It is not the cheapest. I think this thing is $48, which is ungodly expensive, but the way that it makes my skin feel and the fact that it will last probably about 3 months, I'm okay with it. Definitely would recommend that. The next one is the Your Skin But Better CC Cream, CC Plus Cream. This is a color correcting full coverage cream plus anti-aging hydrating serum. It has SPF 50 UVA and UVB broad spectrum physical sunscreen, chemical filter free, paraben free. So this bad boy intrigued me because I love CC and BB creams because of the non-cake look that it gives you, but it also doesn't give me the coverage that I need. I have a lot of redness and I just need something with a little bit more coverage. This bad boy is the benefits of CC cream, but then the coverage of a full coverage foundation. I would say it's medium to full coverage, but you can definitely get full coverage out of this bad boy without even trying. Again, I like the pumping mechanism. I like this kind of packaging because it's not glass. I don't have to worry about breaking. It's perfect for traveling. But then the pumping mechanism, again, I can get just a super dot if I just want to dot right there. And you just put it in. And again, that is like a full coverage foundation. They don't have a huge variety of different colors. This is in light. I think they have light to medium. I think they have medium and then dark, something like that. So it's not like a slew of coverage, but I got the lightest one because it, number one, matched my skin tone almost perfectly. But also I figured if it was a little bit too light between bronzers, I like to go like a step lighter than what my skin tone is, because by the time I do my bronzers, it starts looking like it's my natural skin color. I love this CC cream. If you're somebody like me who likes the CC cream, you like the broad spectrum SPF, you like the anti-aging, you like all that stuff, but you need more coverage, try this out. Honestly and truly, try this out, and I think you'll fall in love with it. It's great. It lasts all day. You can sweat in it. It just is it's a fabulous, fabulous CC cream. Cannot say enough good things about it. Definitely something that I'm glad that I purchased and something that I will purchase again. I don't wear it every single day because I found I'm using the Clinique like foundation with concealer already in it, and I like that one just a little bit better, but this is awesome because it has the anti-aging in it, so definitely love that. The next thing is Your Skin But Better CC plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder. It has SPF 50, sheer to full coverage, optical blurring finishing veil. It's chemical filter free, paraben free, SPF 50 plus, UVA, UVB, broad spectrum physical sunscreen. So it just kind of like creates a physical barrier on your skin. I'm okay with that. So it has a little mirror right here. And then here is the powder. Obviously you can see that I like this and I've used it because I've hit pan. And then it has this little sponge applicator in this. I don't necessarily like this compact because it is a little bit bulky, it's heavy, and I don't like sponges. It reminds me of CoverGirl, like when I used to wear it in middle school. Sponges are nasty. The only reason why I have not thrown it away was the fact there are some times, like, for whatever reason, I break out at my tip of my nose. I don't know, like recently. So there are some times when I will literally, and you guys can see this, I put literally a dab on it, and you can see the product, and I just dab it. And with the sponge, you get super full coverage. Almost, to me, too much full coverage. I use a fluffy brush. Why is it wet? Oh, I just hit it with my drink. I use a fluffy brush, and I fluff it all over my face. Now, one thing, and you can see kind of the difference here. My foundation is the exact color of my chest. It fits, it does me perfectly. It does me perfectly. It's perfect. But the problem I have with this powder is the fact that it makes you look flawless. It says airbrush, it means airbrush. I don't like when companies use the word airbrush because it reminds me of a magazine. It's like nobody looks that perfect. This bad boy makes your skin look perfect. But you can see here how my face up here looks perfect, but down here you can see all my imperfections. What I do with it is I will actually bring it down and do my chest. Just because it's not giving me any color. This is in light. It honestly doesn't give you that much coverage, or that much color, but it just kind of blurs your skin out and kind of blurs your perfection. So it's not so much that I'm trying to color match everything. I'm just trying to make my chest look as perfect as my face. Because if not, then you look like flawless and then hot mess. So that's my only tip to anybody who purchases this. Just bring it kind of down to your chest so you get like that flawless look on your chest so you don't look two-toned. I love this powder. This powder I will continue to purchase because it is fabulous. It's perfect for setting your makeup. It is sheer to full coverage. You can use this sponge and literally make your face look like somebody else's, different skin. I just really, really, really like it. Again, this is light. I don't think, again, they have as many colors as I probably would like, but if you're fair like me, then again, it's one of those things like I set my powder and then I put my bronzer on, so you know, I kind of darken it up so you can darken it up. But definitely a must buy. Out of all the products that I'm going to showcase today, this is by far my favorite, so I definitely highly would recommend that one. The next one that I got was the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. This is a poreless finish HD micro powder. I don't know why I picked this up. I think the reason why I picked this up was because I hoped that it would be similar to this one in a loose powder form without the tint of color. Even though this really doesn't have like a super dramatic color, I thought that this one would just be super, super flawless. I do like this one. I don't not like it, but it's not my super absolute favorite, just in the sense that it doesn't do exactly like this one. This one does do a good job poreless, and actually, this is what I've been doing with it. On the days that I don't use my compact or whatever, I take a little bit of it and I actually put it on my arms, which is kind of crazy, I know. But the problem I have with my arms is my skin is so bloody sensitive that I have super big pores on my arms, and when I get like nervous and everything, like you can see the pores and they kind of like they almost look like goosebumps. I should probably have it checked out because I'm sure it just means that I'm crazy, but I notice it. Like I just noticed I have big pores on my arms, so I put it on my forearms and it really does do a good job of making it look poreless. I know, I'm crazy, but it makes me feel better, so who says that you have to use it for your face? But it actually does a really good job on my arm. It does do a good job on my face. I just like the compact a little bit better because it does give you that super airbrushed look. Would I recommend this? If you're looking for a translucent powder that doesn't give you any coverage, that does look good on camera and covers, creates a poreless look, I think this is a good product. It didn't break me out. It didn't clog my pores. It doesn't feel bad on my skin or anything like that. And I have super, super sensitive skin, so I definitely would recommend it. The next thing was the CC Plus Radiance Ombre Bronzer. So here you have the matte bronzer. You kind of have a little shimmery bronzer here and then a highlighter. I like this because I was looking for a summer bronzer, kind of like the JLo look, and I like the fact that it had the different varieties in it. To be honest with you, I don't like the sparkle as much as I thought I would like it. I actually have been using this portion, the middle portion, on my body, like on my collarbone, and sometimes I'll put it like, like down my leg and stuff like that, because it is super, super huge. But as far as on my face, this bottom portion, this highlighting portion, reminds me a lot of the Balm's Mary Luminizer in the sense that you can look like normal to a disco ball in 2 seconds. Literally just swatching it. You have to be very super, super light-handed if you're going to use the highlighter, and once you put it on, it does not budge. You will look like a disco ball the whole day. You'll have to take your whole makeup off because it is on there for life. Not for life, but it will be on there the whole day because it does actually stay a very, very long time. When I get back from work, it would be like, ooh. I mean, I look like an angel after work. After 10 hours, it still looked good. I really do like the matte part of it, and what I have been doing, because I have been doing really contouring, is I just take this brush. I don't even know what this is. I think it's the Morphe MB5. I think it's supposed to be for foundation, but whatever. But I just put a little bit here, and I just put it there, and I put it up here, and I put it down my nose, and then I do my chin right here. It's an awesome color. I think it will go on a variety of different skin tones, but if you're fair like me, I think it will be perfect. It reminds me a lot of the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. They do make this big palette in this matte color, and that is what I'm going to be purchasing next because, again, the middle portion and the highlighter is not my favorite, but I do like the fact that I do like the matte bronzer, so I definitely would recommend that. The next thing is, let's do eyeliner. So this is the No-Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. Looks like this. Just super, oh God. Oh, look. Oh no, I don't know what that is. I just took it off. I'm not sure what that is. So this is like, you just do like this and it comes up. I actually had a little mini version of this and I really, really liked it. So I went out and bought the regular version, Once you put it on, this stuff stays on. It does not droop down. It's almost waterproof. Yeah, it says waterproof. So it literally stays on your eyes. But what I like about it is I take coconut oil to take my makeup off and it comes off in a cinch. I don't have to tug. I don't have to do anything. I put it on my waterline and it doesn't burn my eyes. It doesn't sting. It doesn't run all over the place. It's perfect for the waterline. It's perfect for smudging out. It's not as easy to smudge out as some of the other eyeliners, but I kind of like that because wherever I put it, I just kind of smoke it out just a little bit and it's done, and it stays and it doesn't go all over my eye, and I don't close my eye and all of a sudden my eyeliner's up in my eyebrow or anything like that. So I really, really like this. Super easy, super easy to use. Definitely one of my favorites. The next one is the IT Cosmetics Hello Lashes Extensions. God, I can't keep anything in my hands today. This is a 24-hour lash extending fiber mascara. Now this I purchased, I know it's 2 months ago, because I tried the Unique, I tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex Falsies or whatever, and I really, really hated them because I couldn't figure out a way to put the lashes on without having the little fibers go in my eyes, and just didn't like them, and bought the Unique and just didn't like it. Was like, whatever. So I started using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I liked the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but then I saw this bad boy and I'm like, ooh, lash extensions, 24 lash extending fiber mascara. So the fibers are actually in the formula, already in the formula, and you don't have to do it. And I'm like, okay, gotta try it. The problem I have with this, and the reason I don't like it, and let me just put a disclaimer out. When I do a review on a mascara, I am looking for big, thick, bold, fake looking lashes. I want them to be big. I want them to be fat. I want them to be long and luscious. I want you to see my lashes. I don't want natural looking lashes. I don't want spidery looking lashes. I don't want flutter things. I want big, fake looking lashes. So that's what I look for in a mascara. This does not give you that. It doesn't even give it to you close. It does give you spidery lashes. It does do a good job lengthening it, but it does not give you any volume whatsoever. And you can put 1,000 slashes on it and it will never volumize your lashes ever. And there's a point where it won't extend them either. Obviously, because not all, mascaras, they don't just continue extending or anything like that. I honestly don't even recognize the lashes or the fiber in it. I don't know why. I mean, it does a good job of lengthening it, but no more than a drugstore like L'Oreal Stiletto mascara does. I can't recommend it. Again, because it doesn't give me what I want, but even as a lengthening mascara, I think there are drugstore equivalents, lengthening mascaras that are just as good. Again, don't even feel the fibers, don't even know where the fibers are, don't even know if there are fibers there. The only thing I have to say that I like about it is the brush. It has that little ball thing at the end. It is really, really nice, or really, really easy to get into the corner of your eyes, which I really, really like it. But I about poked my eye out. I thought my eye was going to fall out the first time I used it, because stupid me, it's my fault. I'm so used to using just a regular wand, and I really get up into my the roots of my lashes and really wiggle it so there's no separation. You don't see any gaps or anything between my eyeliner and my lashes. So I really kind of wiggle and get in there and just make sure that there's no gaps or anything like that. You cannot do that with this mascara, because you'll poke your eye out. And the mascara like formula, the mascara itself burns like no other mascara I've ever had in my whole entire life. I thought my eye was going to, it burned forever. I poked myself in the eye countless of times with mascaras, but I've never had it burn as much as it did with this one. I literally thought that I was going to go blind. It hurts. Don't do that. Don't be like me and think that you can use it like regular, because it does have the little spiky things and it hurts. Hurts. So cannot recommend this one. Don't like it. Doesn't do what I think it should or says or anything like that. And I think there are drugstore equivalents that are out in the market that you can spend a quarter of the price and get the same results. Last and not least, this little bad boy is the Vitality Lip Flush Butter Gloss. It has hydrating, anti-aging, collagen peptides, hydrochloric acid, plum oil, cherry oil, shea butter, avocado oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, and antioxidants. So I purchased this because it's blue and I don't like blue. But supposedly it's supposed to make your teeth look whiter because of the blue, which I've heard that. But also because of all the oils and anything with argan oil. I'm like, okay, I like that. So you put it on. I don't think my teeth look any whiter. Actually, I think they look more yellow. My teeth are yellow down there. Don't look at them. I don't know why they're more yellow down there. But I just don't think that it makes my teeth look whiter. It does have the oily feel for it. It doesn't have like a stickiness, but it literally goes off in 2 seconds. I think this bad boy was 24 bucks, and I honestly will be returning it because I just don't think that it's a great product. It is cruelty-free, no animal testing, whatever. But it says that it has a hydrating, sheer, naturally pretty flush of color that lasts. I think it actually has a blue tint to it. Again, that's supposed to make your teeth look lighter, but it makes me feel like I look dead. It just kind of like blurs them out and just kind of makes them look blue and like frostbite or something. So I do not like this one. I do not recommend this one. The next thing, I said last but not least, but I actually have some brushes that I got, and I forgot that I had gotten these. So I have to showcase these bad boys as well. That is not one of them. So I got these 3 brushes, I think. Oh, and this one too. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Yes, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't say. So these 3 brushes right here. This one I just recently got. This is the concealer Airbrush blurring concealer brush, number 103. I actually use this not for my concealer, but for my under eye setting powder because it's dense and because I can really get in there, and just because it said Airbrush, it does an awesome job. I used to use this cheapo bad boy, but it's actually kind of hurts. This one is super, super soft, and you can find these at Ulta. The next one is the Airbrush Blending Crease 105. I use this to kind of blend out right here, obviously, because that's what it says it's supposed to do. Awesome, fabulous brush. I really, really like it. And the last one is the Airbrush Blending Shadow Brush number 107. And I use this to actually pack my color right here. And then I use the Airbrush Crease brush to kind of flare it out a little bit. Love these brushes. Highly recommend these brushes. I really, really like them. And again, they're at Ulta, so you can actually see them and feel them and touch them and know what you're going to buy before you actually buy it. So that is my IT Cosmetics review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know if you tried any of these products. If you go out and purchase any of the products, come back and leave your comments so that other viewers know whether or not it's something they should buy. But that's it. Until next time, bye.